The life that I now live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. I live by the faith of the Son of God. So there is a faith called the faith of the Son of God, which is the faith of God. When you live a consecrated life, you no longer live by your faith. You now live by the faith of the Son of God. Is somebody get what I'm saying? The things that happen in your life is not determined by your faith anymore. It's determined by the faith of God, because it is God that now lives in you. And we all know that the faith of God is unlimited. No, so? Yes. So it is what God decides that happen in your life. That is why number 8, I told you, say you, is it number 8 or number 7? Say you become unstoppable, untouchable. Why? Because it is now God that is living inside of you. Is somebody getting what I'm saying? God now dwells inside you. It is no longer you. Everything you do is no longer you. As a physical person, as a normal person, there are some things that can interest you. But when God begins to live inside of you, those things, you begin to lose interest in those things. Even the kind of things you do, you begin to lose interest in some things. Those things that do not build you spiritually. You say, I beg, leave those things. It's not important. Let me look at things that are important, things that can help me spiritually. When you operate the faith of God, even the devil cannot determine the things that happen to you or not. When God sees that you need a car, you don't need to pray for a car. A car will just come. Are you getting me? A car will just come without you asking. When you need a house, somebody will build a house somewhere. You spend hundreds of millions, 400 million, build the house, furnish it. And when he wants to park in, God will meet him. Say, no. I blessed you to build this house, not for yourself. There is also a person, my son. He is living in so place. He will give, God will give that person your address. Somebody getting what I'm saying? That's the dimension. You say, go to so place. Go to number 1 Rose Micah Avenue. You will see so person. His name is this, her name is that. This is how she's looking like. Is somebody getting me? This is how he's looking like. He keeps low cut, he keeps afro. He's like this. This is his name. Oh, you people think I'm go to Acts chapter 10. Let's see. This God we serve. The reason why we are not getting what we are supposed to get is because we are still living for ourselves. Acts chapter 10. From verse 1. When we say, in the hollow of his hands, Mercy Chinwo knows what he is singing.
Yeah.
Read.
There was a certain man in
Caesarea
called Cornelius, a centurion of the
band called the Italian band. A devout man. Read loud.
A devout man, and one that feared God.
A man that feared God.
One that feared God. With all his house, he gave much alms to to the people
Mm-hmm.
and prayed to God always.
Mm-hmm.
He saw in a vision
Mm-hmm.
gently
Mm-hmm.
about